Hey you guys, your girl Beauty with Mika. First off, thank you guys in advance. Shout out to you guys. Shop My Stash series is back. But before we get into it, of course, I gotta tell you guys about Dossier. Now, Dossier, this is not a sponsored video. They did send me this product free to try out and review and let you guys know the tea on this product. So, of course, one of the fragrances that I chose was Spicy Orchid. This is inspired by the Tom Ford Black, because of course you know your girl wanted to try it, and you guys know I'm here to tell you guys about the best deals and brands. So Dossier, they produce basic classic high-end luxury scents at a fraction of the price. Fraction of the price, girl. So this scent is actually only up to about $28 to $39 in price. Now I will tell you guys, the other cool thing is that say you don't like the scent, you could actually return it within 30 days as long as you didn't use it, and they will give you a full refund, no questions asked, girl. So check it out. Now this scent is inspired again by Tom Ford Black Orchid. The notes in here, the top notes in here are cinnamon, pink pepper, mandarin. The base notes are sandalwood, vanilla, incense, and patchouli. So check this out. Now I will tell you guys, I am in love with this scent. It is definitely saving, and you get 1.7 fluid ounces, which is a fraction of the price of what I was paying, because it's over about $200 if you really want to go get it regular, right? Also, one of the things that I do like is that Dossier does offer affordable fragrances for you guys. So their scents do last just as long as any high-end brand if you're looking for it, but you definitely want to save money. So I definitely say try them out. You guys know that I would only bring you the best of the best on my channel. And if I say I like it, I definitely will tell you guys to go and try it out. Especially if I'm like, girl, this is a must-have. I have seen all my other YouTube sisters on here loving this, and I was happy when Dossier was like reached out to me and asked me to try out their product about it. I do have a referral link down below if you're interested in checking them out. Shout out to Dossier again for sending me this product and letting you guys know more about it. Till then, let's go ahead and get started into the Shop My Stash series. Alright you guys, so I am back. Now I did go ahead and check out what I was talking about on the Shop My Stash for the month of March. Shout out to you guys in advance. Thank you guys in advance for all the birthday wishes. April is my birthday month. I am a Taurus, but let's go ahead and let me tell you guys what did I pick out for Shop My Stash. But recap. The Pat McGrath Labs foundation. I know I picked this out for the month of March, but girl, I didn't even use this foundation. This foundation is definitely one of those winter foundations. I cannot wear this during the summer months, during those early spring hot months. LA has been getting hotter than gas prices right now. So when I tell you guys, I literally put this on, I was like, nope, you got to go back. You got to go back. So a foundation that I did go to and I'm currently wearing right now is the Clinique Stay Matte Oil Free Makeup. I am in the shade 28 Cold. This has been one of my ride or dies. Like, I remember when I was purchasing this when it was probably $21, and I think they're up at $30 right now. So this is one of those ride or dies. A dupe for this is the L'Oreal Infallible Matte. So shout out to that. But yeah, this was ride or die. So I pulled this out. Something else that I need to get another shade for. I need to really work. I need to get another shade. And the other thing is that you have to really blend this out very quickly, or it will leave like a mark. Like you just got to blend this out really quickly, and the shade is off. The Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear All Over Concealer. I'm in this shade, what is it? I'm in this shade Suede. No, back here, 550C. Yeah, 550. I need to actually go up a shade lighter. This is actually coming out too dark under my under eyes, so I couldn't use this. I could probably use it. No, I can't even use it actually for like contour and highlight or anything. This is just too dark in general, so I am going to put this to the side and then purchase a different shade. The only thing that I'm a little skeptical about is that you have to blend this out like super quick. Like, girl, you can't go like swap and let it warm up against skin. No, you gotta like swap, hurry up and blend, and it tacks to like, if you have any type of texture on your skin, it does tack, and I have those fine little moles under my eyes. So yeah, I was just like, I don't know if I may repurchase this. But a concealer I was using and I pulled out is the Anastasia concealer in this shade. It's the Magic Touch concealer in the shade 23. I love this stuff. I don't know who told me to get this, but whoever did, shout out to you, because this stuff, I want to get this. This is 23 actually. I said 28. This shade is lighter than my skin tone, but it just like it sits so perfectly. It doesn't budge, it doesn't move. This is so beautiful. I will say with this, it does sit matte. So Lancome sits matte, but this Anastasia, girl, whoever told me to get this, shout out to you. I just say thank you, Jesus, for you, because that has been ride or die for me. But those are all the updates. Now let's go on to what I picked for the month. All right, you guys, so I'm not gonna show you what this area look like right now. You don't want to see it, but let's go ahead and get started. All right, so for setting powder, I was using the Black Radiant in in Honeymoon. I get mine at Target. As you guys know, Candace always talks about this powder. I even got Niecy Beauty on this powder, and I'm almost done with it. I do want to finish it up, but I'm gonna put this on the back burner, and I'm gonna go ahead. Actually, what I plan to do is use this to set all over, and then I pulled out the Danessa Myricks Evolution powder in 3 to actually set under my eyes, because I am traveling this month. I will be taking this with me, and I will be taking the mini of the Laura Mercier, so I'm not gonna have 2 powders. Let's see, let's go into concealers and primers. So I am going to keep in here, because I didn't change up everything, I will be keeping in here the Live Tinted Color Correcting Stick. I got this at Ulta. If you missed it, this was part of Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. Concealer, I will be changing this out. My Anastasia I do like, so I recommend getting it. But as you guys know, I recently purchased the LYS Triple Fix Full Coverage Brightening Concealer in this shade DPN1. This is a good shade match. I do have a link down below if you're interested in getting LYS for a discount. Go ahead and check them out on their website. So that'll be the concealer. Let's see. For primer, I'm still going to keep my, primer, I'm changing it out to my Fenty Pro Filter primer. This is the travel size. I'm trying to make things a little travel size friendly so that I can just take it out of my everyday drawer and take it with me on my trip. Let's see. This one I do want to use. So I'm adding another primer. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Control Mattifying Primer. This has salicylic acid in it, and it says it's a silk screen complex, so it doesn't have a tint to it. You guys know I recently purchased this one because I wanted to see what was the difference since they discontinued the other control mattifying primer. Smashbox needs to figure out what they want to do. Let's see. I am going to keep the same eye primer, the Ulta Beauty Matte Eye Primer Nude. This is oil-free, fragrance-free, paraben-free. Beauty Essentials recommended this so long ago that I've kept this, and I really do like it. It's not a dupe for the Urban Decay, but I still like it. All right, so that is primers. Now, I know you guys are wondering about foundation. So foundation I chose for this month because it's getting hotter in LA, and soon I'll be using skin tinted and probably no foundation at all. The Too Faced Born This Way Matte 24-Hour Undetectable Super Longwear Foundation in the shade Tiramisu. This is my shade. I also use Tiramisu as a concealer shade. So I wanted to use this just to try it out again. Let's go on to blushes and highlighters. All right, so for blushes, I picked out 3 of my Pat McGrath. I just wanted to pull out Pat because I haven't really used these. So the first one that I picked out was Electric Bloom. The third one I picked out was Desert Orchid. You can see why I picked these. I believe these come in a trio now. And the third one I picked out was Love Struck. So I was trying to give myself a little bit of variety. Now for highlighter, I'm only using one highlighter palette. This one I really do like, and I'm glad I actually picked this up. But this is the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette. I got mine in the shade 2 Glitz. They do have one for lighter skin tones. So I'm only going to use this because it gives me a little bit of everything that I want. Now let's go on for bronzers. I realized when I was going through my collection that I had not used this yet. This is the Huda Beauty Glow-ish bronzer in the shade 5 Rich. So this is what it looks like. Y'all can tell I ain't never used this. I think I purchased this like Sephora sale in the fall. I purchased this Sephora sale fall. So with that, I'm going to use this. And then I'm pulling out the Tantour in Tan, which I don't know why it's called Tan, because it don't look tan. And I've had this for a while. I'm actually hinting, I put a dent in that so you guys can see it. I do like this. So I did want to try another bronzer, but I said I'll try it probably in May. So I'm using these as my bronzer. Now for palettes, I'm only choosing 3 palettes actually. I'm keeping the Jaclyn Hill palette because I do like it. It's a very good nude everyday palette. I'm wearing it on my eyes now. But I wanted to pull out this Artist Couture Supreme Nudes. I haven't used this one in so long. I'm like, girl. And I want to obviously see if I still like it. I feel like I'm like 50-50 because that green always threw me off on it. And then last but not least, shout out to Makeup Shayla. She did a collaboration. This is, I believe, her second collaboration with ColourPop. But this is old. So old. This is her Perceptions palette. So you know I had to pull this out because I haven't used it either. And I like the shades on here. So I said I'll go ahead and pull it out. I'm keeping things simple for the month of April because I know I am going to be traveling. And I know that I want to actually, I just pulled out products that I know I am going to use. and I'm probably gonna travel with these too, so I want a little bit of convenience. That is it for the Shop My Stash. Don't forget to check out Dossier and their products down below. I will have a referral link if you're definitely interested in purchasing from them. I will continue to give you guys more follow-up and reviews and my thoughts on my Dossier actual product right here in this box. So I'll let you guys know my thoughts, because girl, this fragrance, Spicy Orchid, make sure you get it. Other than that, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget the thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Stay blessed. Bye.